Welcome, 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 and thank you for joining this Tokyo session. I'm just marking up GJ, Great British Pound, Japanese Yen, for the 2 o'clock, that's 1 a.m. UTC +1 open of the market. So that's the daily there, top of the wick, top of the body, bottom of the body, bottom of the wick, the same on the current one, but price is currently moving. So I'm going to remove that one. And price is going up at the moment. So I'm just going to place that on the body and put it as a blue one. Then we'll come down, I haven't done the wick, 259. And I'll come to the hourly. And do the same on this one. So horizontal line there. I'll make that green. And I'll make that one just on the previous candles. I've got like a little zone there. I'm just going to leave that there, and I'll leave that one there as it's going up. And then the current one that happens to coincide. Then at the 15-minute. Again, that's okay for that area, 631 to 647. I'll just put another one on there then. Clone that again. There, 646. That's still forming and it's quite wicky. 696, I'm just going to write that down. 696 on the 15 minutes. These lines are stronger than the lower time frames. And we've got a level up there, which is marked anyway. 744 by the auto support and resistance. So then we'll come down to our 5-minute. So we can see price is moving up. A lot of a stall out there. And I've got that lower level 647. And I've got 636 there. Very nice stall out on 744. And if I look at the 1 minute, I just want to see where I'm moving. And put my quarter point back on. That's another line of support and resistance. So you can see it says hidden bull down here, meaning directional trend is up and the moving average is moving up. We've got very strong lines of support and resistance. See that 750 area, 750, which is a quarter point. That's very important. And we're just at a couple of minutes, just stalled out on the, so we come up to the hour now. We'd like to take this for a put, but if we look, I've looked at the Forex factory, there's no red news. If we look at this, we've got Great British Pound, a great deal stronger than the Japanese yen. I'm going to go to HourGlass, and it's paying out on IQs and more than PO pocket option. So let's go down to GJ, 69 to 1. So there's no way you'd be wanting to take that as a put because you're just trading against the trend and the currency is so much more in your favor for a call. And here it is at 762, so it's already moved up. Oh, it's quite a difference there, 5.6 to 7.2, 5.6 here on TradingView. It's 7.65. It's a difference of 9. And HourGlass, I presume, will give us a put, but I don't want it because of the algorithm, because it's bumping up against the Bollinger Bands. But I really am not going to take a put myself. You see all that stall out, and then the pound sterling has started to go up. Let's have a look at pocket option. Not taking it on pocket option because it's only 50% payout. We don't want to be doing that. 771, 756. So quite a difference with the broker. Oh yeah, catching up now. 770. Just look on the hourly, what's happening, and so it looks like it's finished its move. I'll just go out to the 4 hourly. Can't see anything there. Go out to the daily. So on the daily, it's finished at that level, hasn't it? 500. And it's moving back up this way. So we're on that 2 o'clock candle. And that has given us a put on the 1 minute. Let me have a look. I don't want to take a put. I'm not going to do that. We'll wait for a call. This is the 1 minute. So it's come back down to 744. And we've got a line there at 699, which coincides with our 696 on our 15-minute that we drew. So if I just show you that. Oh, that's strange. What's happened to my line? I thought I'd put that on. This one here coincides back there. So ceilings become floors. So you're looking for your previous best ceiling to become a floor. So that's a very good area. Or if I clone that, got the bottom of the body at 738, which is round about that 734 on the 15-minute. So I've got 2 15-minute levels. So you're looking for either the 15-minute or the hourly on the double blessing strategy, which comes under our HFX and CASHTRAP. Wonderful young man called Ken Brimo, who teaches us this, 727. So our next level down is the 699, round about here. I'm on the 5-minute. We've got it at 709. And on HourGlass, it's heavily in the oversold area. Oh, look at that, it just shot back up. 77 to 3, 759, it was a put. Price at 744, which was our 15-minute area. Gosh, that's quite jumpy. 2 minutes left to go. It's heavily oversold. So we're just getting it down nicely. 683. The next level, I've got 696, 699, or 647. So it's at that 670 off that midline. 681. 681. So it's between the 696 and the 647. Wow, look at that. 659. So my next level down is the 647. Is it which level is it going to choose? That's our 647. Look at all that stall out. So it's just corrected that imbalance. So if price doesn't stick to one level, it's a question of which is the next level it wants to choose. Looks like it's choosing the 647. And the next one down is the 636. Right down there now. 686 on that broker. 646 on that broker. And HourGlass, we've got a minute to go. Heavily oversold, heavily oversold. Currency strength in our favor. We're looking for 4 greens, which will be green for a cross up on that green, that would be 2. Currency strength in our favor, 3. And we want the green arrow and a call for 4. And I'm not sure it's going to come down that far. I haven't marked the 580 level. It's a very strong push down. 644, 642. Just wicked off that now. Just wicked off that 635. 636 was my lowest area. Okay, so 649, 645. So it's just a question of looking at your levels. 649, and we have got, we're on the new candle, new changeover. So it's given us a call at 640. It's a call at 640. That's at 659. And I would like it lower, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. Oh, yes. Okay, so I've gone in quite low risk to start. Let's just get a feel for it today. So I'm in for 2 minutes and 3. See how we get on with this. Let's have a look here on HourGlass. Got the cross up, 1, 2. Got the currency strength, 3. Got the call and the green arrow, 4. We haven't got the currency strength. We haven't got the moving average in our favor, but we did have a very strong 641, very strong on this currency strength meter, GBP against the JPY. So I'm sticking with that at the moment. Let's have a look here. 652 on the broker. You can't roll over while it's in profit. I'm on a rollover broker with this one, and I've got 635, 728. I've got about a minute left. So it's just hopping in and out of it at the moment. 6, 7, 28 seconds to go. Just bottoming out. Just, and then you saw that little tiny candle. It's quite slow moving. Just about 10 seconds to go. So I was in a little bit higher up than I wanted to be. 21, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we won that one just. So we might take another trade on this, because we've got, the only thing we haven't got, you can see this is now moving down, which is the longer term moving average. So I'm expecting now what will happen is that, let me write that down as 10 for tonight, Tokyo. I'm expecting what will happen is that the currency strength, the GBP, will get weaker, but at the moment I don't want to go against that. but the longer term moving average is telling us that it's acting as a ceiling and that it's pushing down the GBP. Now the other ones we could look at, again, they would all be for calls against the Japanese yen, would be AUD JPY, Australian dollar, US dollar against the Japanese yen, and the euro against the Japanese yen. Euro USD, if we traded that, again, would be a call. And I think that's about it on the pairs that I like to look at. I don't look at any others. I just trade the ones that I have said, and there are about 28 to 32 pairs you can trade, mixture of majors and minors. But if you get to know your pairs and trade at the same time, 651, it really has just bottomed out along the bottom, hasn't it? So next candle's 10 past. So I like to wait. I think we might look at something else. What other payouts have I got? Euro JPY, USD JPY, or JPY is a bit lower, 70, or JPY is down at 56 now. You don't want to be trading any of those. USD JPY at 70, and GJ has dropped down to 50%, 649 there. Oh goodness, it's quite, well, it's moving now. It's just this is putting me off now. I know it's stronger and we've taken one. Let's have a look at the others, see where they are. I'm on the 5-minute time frame. So this is AUD USD, Australian dollar. Just a little bit stronger. Just keep refreshing your currency strength meter. Right, so you can see the Australian dollar now is very weak. It's the weakest. So AUD USD on HourGlass. Yeah, I'm going to leave GJ. I don't really like the slow move on that, and I'm not too keen on that moving average above. I think it's turning. So Australian dollar 31, US dollar 49. It's given us a call. Again, we've got our ceiling up here, so I'd like to see price come up and then take it for a put because the Australian dollar is so weak. And not on pocket option, not going to take it on there. So it's dropped to 60. Oh no, it was 60, sorry. Don't want to take it on there at 60. And on here, if you look up here, you can see this gives you quite a nice list here. So I've highlighted the ones that I trade. So USD JPY is the only one I want to be trading. You definitely don't trade all of these because if you lose one, you've got to win 3 to make your money back. If you're down, anything under the 70%, we just don't do. So I'm not going to use pocket option. I don't want to take that for a call. I'm going to come back up to the top of the list and just, I'll just quickly run through it on here. You might be able to see it better. What I do like is that it's off that quarter point. And you can see it's wicked off that. It doesn't like that level. So it'll struggle along here and carry on down, although I've got hidden bull there now. So again, that could be changing. So I haven't marked that one up. I haven't marked any of the others up. Euro JPY on the 5-minute, strong candle down. It's used that level at 270. Euro USD. So this is the biggest moving, biggest traded currency. I don't trade it that much. It's bottomed out at the 0.47. Can you see it's used that level before as support? And it's using it here again as support. GJ, we know about. So a very nice move up now. So the one that we took, where you saw it just bumbling along the bottom, was this one. But now it's got its momentum in the move. So let's see what that looks like on currency strength meter. It's a lot stronger, but you can see the Japanese yen has just started to gain some strength. USD JPY. Again, it's come off that level. So they're all in a period of turning around, because the ones that I want to trade are all calls, buys, calls, but the directional trend overall is down, shown by this 200 exponential moving average. So you are, you should really be taking puts, but the currencies are kind of changing around. So in other words, what I'm expecting to happen is Japanese yen gets stronger, USD, Euro, Australian dollar all to get weaker, and this line to come down, because they're all giving us calls against this line. So there's a bit of a fight going on, and the trend is always your friend. Same thing happening, moving similarly. So let's see what we want to do on HourGlass. I'm going to start at the top. So we're 1-0 at the moment. US dollar DXY measures the dollar against the basket of currencies. That's a call saying it's going up. So you want that to align with, if you're taking US dollar here against the Japanese yen, US dollar is your base currency. $1 is going to buy you 110.283 Japanese yen. You want to be taking that as a call, because it needs to be in line with this saying that the dollar is gaining strength against the basket of other currencies. So you don't want to be taking a put that's fighting what that says. So at the moment I'd want, we're on the 15-minute candle, so what I want to see is for the half hour, because I like to take my trades on the hourly, 15 minutes, half an hour, 45. Evan Cabral's market timing. So I want to see price come up to this sort of level up here for the half hour. See that line come lower, and then take it for a well, that line doesn't need to come lower. Sorry, that line to stay above, and then take it for a put. So I want that on the US dollar JPY to push up a bit more. And the payout on IQ cent was 72, was 85. No, still at 72, I beg your pardon, 72. So it's at 279. So put at 283. So what's happening next? Euro USD for a put. So that's saying selling off the euro against the US dollar, but so that would work because the DXY is a call. It's called at 0.85. It's gone down to 0.79. It's not in a great position because it's like in the middle. So fast fingers like them in the middle. I don't necessarily. A strategic position much better is higher up on your Bollinger Bands, and then take it for a put. So again, let's wait patiently for the half hour, and the payouts on that is 66 or 60. So we can probably find a better payout to trade. Euro JPY, we don't need to look at the DXY basket. So again, what's happening on this? Euro is stronger than the Japanese yen. It's given us a put, so again, I want, let me just move my time zone to the correct one. I want to see this push down, so then I'll have 4 greens for a call. Let's wait for it to get down here. This should happen in about 10 minutes on all these. So we've just got to pick what we want to look at. So Euro JPY is 70%. So my highest payouts, they may have changed, you need to check them, is either to trade GBP JPY or USD JPY or Euro USD. And I had AUD JPY as at 70, and I've got Euro JPY at 70. So I've got payouts as highest Euro USD at the moment and GBP JPY, but also it can depend on where I see the setups that I like. Skip through these, I don't trade these. GBP 80 to 29 on the Japanese yen. It was called as a put, so this is in a pullback. So again, it's just pushing up there. I want to see that. Can you see how that line now is coming down? Japanese yen is strengthening. But if we are going to take it for a call, it is off those Bollinger Bands, those 727. It was a put at 712, but you can see it's still pushing up. So I quite like the look of that. No, I don't, because at the moment the GBP is too much stronger than the Japanese yen. Otherwise, I quite like it for a put on the half hour, but I'm a bit nervous. 77 to 26, it's just GBP's weakening. So I haven't got currency strength in my favor, but I've got the moving average, I've got the Bollinger Band, I've got the put and the red arrow. I could wait for the next 5-minute one. This is the 20 past, called at 726, but it's 762 on the hourglass. I need it to be a little bit higher up. It wants to push a bit higher for the half hour, and then look at that for a put. So let's take a look at the payouts. 85% on our trading view, and on pocket option only 50%. So the only one we would want to take on here at the moment is USD JPY 289. Let's check back where we are. Just refresh our screen on our currency strength meter. Still got very weak Japanese yen on here compared to the others. So I was thinking that the bars are going to go up, but it hasn't at the moment. It's very strong on the GBP. So you are risking it, taking them against the trend. It is more risky. So the setups aren't brilliant. You haven't got that currency strength in your favor, but you have got it against the Bollinger Bands, but the algorithm will do that. It's right up and overbought and overbought. We want to push up a bit higher. We have got the 200 moving average in our favor, acting as the ceiling, pressing price down. That's saying that GBP is being pushed down. But if that line moves down and the GBP carries on up, then you'll see the GBP increase in strength and the Japanese yen stay weaker, because you can see it's in an upward directional trend. So if I just come over and look at the scanner while we're waiting for half past, because I'm not sure what I'm going to trade on the half past. Let's just see. Now this doesn't affect our trading because these are, usually I look at the hourly scans, but it's quite nice to see if there's a new scan on GBP JPY, for example. I haven't looked at this today. And we've got one there on the hourly, and there you are. You can see GBP is strengthening. This is an hourly scan. So I was right that GBP does want to carry on up. So it has moved. That is a 238 pip scan, so it's a big scan, and it's already moved 60 pips off the D point. These plot reversal points in the market using Fibonacci. So here is price at the moment. So if we're going to take a put, then we are trading against the trend, even though, so that moving average, the 200 moving average, is moving down, as you saw, and I thought that says that the Great British Pound is getting stronger. So it's just finished its big move down, and now the pound is getting stronger, pound sterling against the Japanese yen. Again, Euro JPY, now that's what you call a failed scan. The euro has dropped right down. It didn't like that level. That's a failed scan. It's the D point hasn't stuck. Are there any others? So it's just that. There's an AUD USD one on the 30-minute. That's completed. That's completed all the way down. It looks like it's bottomed out down here. So scans always go from D down to C, and you can see that that was obviously red flag news, made the Australian dollar drop there. I don't trade any of those. USD JPY. It's a very small scan. I'm not going to bother to look at that. But you can see, can you see here all that buying activity going up? So price wants to correct itself. And you can see here when price makes those big moves. Sorry, it just changed on me. But you can see this big wick off banker's strategy, Bart Simpson's head, I call it. So price needs to clear out all that imbalance. It wants to come down. So that's USD against the Japanese yen. Should be, although it has used that level 50, it's used 50% of that candle to bottom out. So it may have decided it'll come back and collect that later. That's banker's strategy. So that's it on looking at those. And there's an AUD JPY. That's finished. So I haven't got a great deal of scans apart from that at the moment. So I'm now at 25 past. So let's see what's happening there. Oh, what's happened up there? Weird. Stop it. Why has it done that? Don't know why it's not cleared itself properly. Right, so I'm on 3 minutes. What am I going to look at? Let's have a look back at GJ. So GJ's now come all the way back up to the quarter point. We know the Great British Pound is strengthening. It will struggle at this area to get through it. It's a strong line of support and resistance. It does say hidden bull now. So that's going to be the problem, breaking through the 750. It can stick at that level. GJ at 85, down at 718 on the broker. 717, a call at 721, not in a very, it's got a sell there, so it's a bit, how's your father? Be nice if it had a bit further back down before we took it. It's not going to probably do that for us. USD JPY 33 to 26. Can you see how the Japanese yen has now got stronger? It's a call. DXY is a call. That's our basket of currencies. It's just bottomed out, hasn't quite turned around yet. Got 33 to 26 as a call. It's not quite at the bottom where I like it. like it to drop a bit further down. Yeah, okay. 70% here. I'm on a 3-minute fixed time. 3-minute fixed time. Let's see where we are here. 7272. Those are previous markups. This is the 15-minute markup. So it's that was our level before on the 15-minute, 288 down to 240. So UJ 240, 250 on the 15-minute. And then 287. I've just got that moving average there. Where is it on the 5-minute? It's still above. And where was it on? What's happened on the hourly? Oh, so we had a buy down here. So that's 275. 275 on the hourly. 276. 276. Round about there. Make that blue. There's all that level there as a floor. Dropped below. Became resistance. Broke through again. Now using it as support. I am at the 30-minute mark. USD JPY has called a put at 277. But you can see the DXY is a call. So it needs a little bit more, 26 to 21. That's what we've been analyzing on TradingView. 275 level, but it's called a put. But I think that's a call, really. So I haven't got the moving average in my favor. I've got currency strength. It's in this upward trend. It's just struggling. Where's our 250? So I'm not really liking this one. 250 would be our quarter point, which is right down there. We'll just make that orange. So I prefer it down there. Before we took it, we might get that 2.7. $2.90. Yeah. Okay, let's carry along looking at the others. A put, 39 to 26. A put on the Euro USD, heavily overbought. Got the 200 moving average in our favor. It's a little bit stronger than the US dollar, but not a great deal. Euro to USD. Let's have a look here on the 5-minute. So we've had it consolidating, really, ranging, as we call it, between that 0.48 and 153. 153 and 047. $33 minutes. The next 5-minute candle is at 2 minutes time. There's a little line there. 130 there. So we haven't got currency strength in our favor. We've got 1, 2. We get another put. Nice if that's a little bit higher up. So we'd have 3, and then we'd have the red. We'd have 4 reds for the put. So we've got that previous line there at 147. There. That line of resistance it met before. Not a great deal of movement on it. The put at 115, so we'd want the US dollar strengthening, which it sort of says it's bottoming out. We've got that in our favor. So the only thing I would prefer, 1120, 1120, that's 148, is the currency was in our favor. 126 on the 15 minutes, the previous one there. So it's broken that at 122, 122. So it wants to go up on the 15 minute. It's the body open is where the previous 15-minute has closed. And on the hourly, if you look at the previous one, 115. So this is on the hourly. We've got it dropping. That's at 129, and it's opened on the hourly as a sell candle. So that gives me confidence for a put. Let's see what's happened here. It's given us a put at 121. The DXY says call. 121. Got the cross down, got the cross down, got the put at 121. Euro USD 77. 77 and 77, 121, 109. I've missed it. That moved fast. So there's the 35, 132, 126. Just missed it by a few seconds. So that trade was there for a very nice put. I was just a bit slow on that one. There you are. That's a nice. That's a beauty. But I didn't actually manage to get in. So seeing the hourly open as a sell candle would have given me the confidence to have gone for that to sell, definitely. So that one's a bit annoying. Right, I'm going to have a look for one more. See if I can catch one more. So euro strong against the Japanese yen, 44 to 19. Off that midline, not so keen on that. And let's come down to the last one I trade, GJ 67 against Japanese yen 19. Very low trading. And that's the one where we've got that buy scan. So it is on its way up, but it's kind of not really doing a lot of volume for us to trade, even though we only want tiny little bits. So we want that really back at the green line, which will probably happen by the hour. So it'll go 25 to 30, so it'll go down to the hour and then take off again. So I don't want to touch GJ because I'm looking at the scan as well. And then AUD USD 60 to 33. Okay, that's working its way down. But we did have a call on the US. We did have the DXY getting stronger, didn't we, on that? So again, what's my payouts? 66 and 60. Not brilliant payouts. And or JPY 66 to 19. It's in a similar area, as you can see. So we haven't got the moving average in our favour. It's off the midline. It's stronger than the Japanese yen. It gave us a sell there and a call, so it's got itself a little bit. How's your father? Move back up to the top. 38. One more candle at 40, and then the 45. So USD for a call. 263, it's up at 278, just wicking off that upper level at 299. So it's ranging between that level, 263 just above our quarter point. So if it came back down to 263, we could take that on the, it's just dropping below that midline, that's all. Bit of pressure downwards here. And it's now 30 to 19. So let's go back to our currency strength meter, refresh the page. So you can see how the US dollar has weakened. Japanese yen is still the weakest. So we should be able to trade any of these as calls against the Japanese yen, Australian dollar for a buy against the US dollar, and the euro as a buy, a call against the US dollar. So that's how we should be looking at our trading. The trend is your friend when we are taking trades. They're more risky to go against them. I know that moving average isn't ideal on them. So I'm just going to go back through this once more. Forward USD, I'm on the 5 minute. Does say hidden bull. It's coming back to that 539 area. Euro JPY, long candle down at the open of the market. So there might be one more trade at the 45. I don't usually trade the 45. It's fairly new to me to get used to that. That's off the midline on Euro USD. Not got a huge amount of movement on it. As I say, not that we want a lot. GJ. Oh, if you make a mistake, just use your back arrow. I haven't got these locked on. So we are coming down to that level here at the 696. That's just off that 705. 696. Hidden bull 696 for a call on GJ. There it is. It was a call at 707. So I'm liking this for a call. I'm going to look at GJ again, 85% on here, 717, 705, it's just dropped down. GJ is only 50, so certainly not taking it on there. We are at 42. GJ, here we are. And got to the 30 up. So it could go down to this level, back to this level here. 649 for the hour and then turn. That's our half-hour timing strategy. So I'm coming up to the 45 candle. It's heavily oversold. It's coming to the oversold. It's only off the midline, half an hour. It can, what's it done before? It's come off the midline, come to the top of Bollinger Bands, back to the midline, up again, back to the midline. So it is liking this level, 697. So we'll just see what happens on the 45. 709 on the broker. 703 down there. So put our profit on from the previous trade. Are we going to get the RSI tap that level as well? We want the 4 greens. I want green cross up, currency strength. Haven't got the green there, but I've got it off this line at the 698, and I've got the call and the arrow. So we're just waiting to see if it holds here. Just wicked off that 696 on the 5 minute, and on the 1 minute it's moved up to 715. Don't say we're going to miss this. This is moving weirdly. God dang it. Just got 30 seconds to go. Could have missed that move. Oh yes, missed it, unless it comes back down. Oh boy. Let's see if it gives us that retrace. We've got 15 seconds to go. See if it gives us a dip back down. It just moved earlier. No, you don't want to be taking it once it's taken off. You've just got to be patient. You see it's just moving. Okay. Oh, in fact, that's given us a put. So that might be moving down now for the hour and then turn on the hour. So no harm done. If you miss a trade, you don't miss your money. So I'm not going to risk that one. So let's just see if there's, I'm on the 45. So I've got UJ for a put. Don't like that. Euro USD. For a call at 9111. That's moving up. That looks like it's okay, but I think we've missed it. Euro USD. That only came back to 711. 77%. 119. There's our 111.109 level. So it's already moved away. If it comes back down, that's a bit wicky there. Yeah, because your strategic trades are where you wait, where you get 4 greens like traffic lights rather than off the midline. Midline's fast fingers. So again, I'm glad I didn't rush in on that. We're waiting now for the hour, for a trade on the hour. I will stay on for a trade on the hour. I would put music on, but Facebook, this is streaming live, so it blocks it out. So let's look at our currency strength meter. Keep yourself focused. So you want to be buying, you still want to be buying Euro, GBP and Australian dollar against the Japanese yen. Euro, GBP, Australian dollar against the Japanese yen. US dollar and JPY are very similar now. Just looking at my little markings that I do. So I put it down and an up arrow because they're quite similar now. And then AUD USD, buy that against the US dollar, and Euro against the USD, buy that. So keep yourself focused. So the only one where I might buy and sell is USD, JPY, all the rest of my combinations I only want to buy. So the problem with the setups is our moving average is above us, so that 200 moving average is above us. And that means that it's coming down, you know, the things are in changeover, because that means we should be in line with, we'd want to take puts. So we're not quite getting that at the moment, are we? So that's, start at the top, HourGlass. I want to buy that against the dollar. It does say hidden bull. There is our half hour, so coming down for the hour, as far down as we could get it, then we could take it for a call on the hour. I like the look of doing that. The only problem we've got is this. The Euro JPY, I said I only want to take calls. Again, we've got our 200 moving average up there. It is using that line very nicely as support at 357. Very nicely there. So if I come to the 15-minute, it's 344. Just get a new bit of paper. Scribbled over. I want to keep one set of scribbling so I can see it. So I'm going to put a horizontal line on. This is on the 15-minute. That's 2 wiki, so I'm going to use the body of that one, which is at 344. I'm on EJ 344 on the 15-minute, and then I've got it at there 368, and the hourly 355, 331. On our 15 min, I've written down, and that upper level on both of them 429, and on the 15-minute, a bit difficult because they're such small candles, don't really want to be. That's 367. 367, I'll put that as. So I've got resistance turned into support, still at support, back on the 5-minute. On the 5-minute, I wanted to come down to that 345 level for a call, 345 for a call on EJ. Circle that, heavily oversold. I want that RSI to tap the green and then cross up. Oh, I've got these flies. I think it's this because we've had very stormy, sort of hot, muggy weather. Irritating. Call at 365. That's quite sort of flatlining. And let's have a look down at GJ. 67 to 26. Nicely oversold. Got our moving average above us though. Again, it's off the midline. And HourGlass 49 to 46. We said we were only going to buy the Australian dollar. Now that is coming down to a very interesting area. Heavily oversold. It's tapped the green. We've got a buy. Well, it's just shot off there. And we're down at the Bollinger Bands. So we want the US dollar to be weakening. If we took that on the hour as a call, and AJ 49 to 26 is a put as well. At the moment, again, we've got that coming into our, so I think I prefer this one. I'm going to come over here and look at that on here. So there's our 500, 500 quarter point. You see how it's used as support. Australia is only 50% on there. We're not taking it on there. Let's have a look at it on here. 60% is what you call a layup trade. Not a brilliant payout at all. And it's at 5008. On our currency strength meter, still got it stronger than the US dollar. HourGlass is saying a put, so that's giving us a pullback. So if it's, I'd like it to stay down in this area. It's right on that quarter point and then give us a put. I want it to hold this line of support. So we'll have a cross up, 4 greens, 1, 2, currency strength 3, Bollinger Band 4, and we want a green arrow and a green call for 5. It has got that lower level there at the 478, just whipped down to that at market open. So that's what I'm looking at, is a call on this 55. There's a little, just trying to, not going to take that one. I want it, it's got a hidden bull there. I want to wait for the hour. Look at how it's used that as a ceiling, support as a floor, support as a floor, support, 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 all the way along. 524. So that's what I want to do, but it could have moved early. I like to wait for the hour. Don't really want to get in before the hour. 516. So I've got 4 minutes to go. There's our quarter point down here. $56, $57. Where's our dollar? Our dollar should be weakening. $502. That's good if it's going to wick off that quarter point area as it finishes on the hourly candle. The hourly and the 15-minute are the ones we pay most attention to. Just waiting for quarter theory to come on, it's just a bit slow. I'm going to buy a fly swat today, I tell you. I try and let them out the window, but they bite you. Mm, 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 57, 58, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. it, but we've got to be patient. Oh, I don't want to pull the trigger early because of the hour. Patience pays. Sometimes you miss the trade. It can, not an exact science, it can move a little bit earlier. It's a little bit of a doji candle. Well, not a little bit, it is a doji candle. Patience pays, 1 minute 26. We want the cross up, we've got currency strength. We want cross up 1, cross up 2, B for a buy 3, call and a green arrow again for a 4 off the Bollinger Bands 5 and 6. So this should be a very good trade, but we need to give it 1 minute. We're at 513, got 50 seconds to go. And we do want that DXY as a put as well. Does seem to be doing that for us. It's a bit hard to keep an eye on both. $30 seconds to go. 509. So we've got the call at 494. Oh, come on. 499. Got the cross up 1, cross up 2, B for a buy 3, call and green arrow 4, off the Bollinger Band 5, off the line of resistance 6, and currency strength just switched on us. But we have got about a 6-point trade. So I've got 3 minutes in this. I've got 2 minutes left in this. Let's see how we get on. So that's why I like to wait for the hour. It's just dipping back to the 497. I have to make a decision 45 seconds before the end on rollover. So it's just decided to go down. So and the currency strength just changed, didn't it? I've still got it in my favor there. So I'm going to buy myself some more time. So that takes me till the 5 past. It's down at 489. Give the trade room to breathe. So I've now got 3 minutes, 4 minutes left in the trade, and I'll be 1 minute into the new 5-minute candle. That's at 507, which was our quarter point, if you remember. So pretty critical level here, which it has now managed to get through. And I'm only on 60% on this one. So it's what you call a layup trade. I did have it at, yeah, it was one of the lower payouts. I don't usually take a lot of these at this lower level, but we've done 2-0. If this clears, we've done 2-0 on this session. I will load this to YouTube as well, and if you want to know more about joining us as a VIP member of our team training, get back to the person that referred you to the group if you're watching this on Facebook Live. So we did GJ and AU, 307, 5:59. We've about just over 2 minutes left in this trade. I'm not going to roll over again. Let's have a look. Where are we? 2 rollovers is our maximum. 2 rollovers is our maximum. $497. Got the cross up and the cross up. I've got the buy. I've got the call. 507. You can't roll over when you're in profit. 355.4. Still got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We started just on the hour. So it should go up. That's 521. 561. 541. Should want to go up to 541, which is where it's used all those lines before. Come on, give us 541. That's 521. I'll take 521. Give us 541. Where am I up to now? Nearly 1 minute left to go, just over a minute left to go. Just on that level, isn't it? So I've got, oh, I can't roll over now, I don't think. It's not got enough time. Let's see if it popped back up for us. 5:13, 15, 20. So we'll see if it'll pop back up. It might not. Just been struggling. It'll move later. If it doesn't move now, I can't roll over now. It's too late to roll over. 30. So it's just one of those things. If it hasn't worked out on this level. Back at 498. Just pop up for us there. Be a sweetie. Just hop up over there for us. Hop up over there. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we cleared. And I can't say I enjoyed that one very much. Here you are on the trade here, but we had all the points. It's just been a bit slow to move. So it'll probably give us another call. So you can see it's, if I come down to the 1 minute, it's because it's on a quarter point. But you can see it is holding the level. So it just will struggle, price will struggle. It's like a magnet when it's around these very strong levels of support and resistance. If we look down here, no, I thought it said hidden ball, but it doesn't. So it is, you know, we were lucky with that one in that it gave me enough to win the trade off the hour. The analysis is correct, it is moving up, but it just struggled for longer along that line. So I'm going to finish the recording. Thank you very much for watching. I will post this to YouTube and the results in the group. And please get back to the person who referred you to the group. Remember, you can have a 7-day free trial. You put your card in. I had someone join today on that basis. And as long as you cancel before midnight on the 7th day, they'll put your money back on your card. It's a risk-free guarantee and there's no fixed contract anyway. You can cancel any time during the month after that, and no one's going to phone you up and try and make you stay. There's over 400,000 of us doing this now with an ambition to be $1 billion company, fully FTC compliant. So, you know, you're in very good hands. This is how I've learned it. I knew nothing about Forex before. So thank you for joining, and I'll see you, it'll be Les on for 5 a.m. UTC +1 doing a special edition Tokyo. So, and then we've got Friday, I think he'll be doing the 10 a.m. UTC +1. And then we've got that Friday feeling where we come on as a fam and we look at our technical things and we discuss mindset, and it's a great vibe, but you know, bring a drink along, cup of coffee for the end of the week. So I'll see you all soon, and bye for now.